final prime of the 2018 year, and tonight it includes 2 blockbuster matches with Pick Your Poison implications tonight. Not only that, but we will see the final member of the Fight for the Right Battle Royale, both for Prime and in general, decided tonight. And Tag Team Champion match contenders face off against each other as Keith and Skull do battle. All of this and more tonight on the final Prime of 2018. I'm Bradley James, your ACL commentator, as always tonight. And it seems like we're wasting zero time, ladies and gentlemen, as we are getting straight into the Pick Your Poison match for Guts. The man who will challenge Orochi in 1 week's time for the World Championship in a last man standing match. Tonight, Orochi decides the man who will face off against Guts tonight. And out of everyone in the ACL Prime locker room, you have to imagine just who the hell is he gonna put him up against? Not to mention Guts has also made his pick for Orochi later on tonight, who we will see in the main event tonight, taking on Guts' pick tonight. The $1 million question, ladies and gentlemen, is who did Orochi pick for this match tonight? Let alone the opening contest for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And what a pick it is, ladies and gentlemen. Barrett Wallace, a man who Orochi knows damn well about, and a man who has challenged Orochi in the past. Earlier this year even, all the way back at Path to Victory. And tonight, he will face off against a man who is looking to take Orochi down. And you have to imagine Barrett in general is working, is definitely wanting to come into tonight with the absolute tenacity to come out with the victory tonight and embarrass Guts and give him an embarrassing defeat just 1 week away from his World Championship opportunity, and he's looking to embarrass him tonight. You have to wonder what the hell is going through Guts' mind, what's going through Barrett's mind, as these two Clash of Titans once again face off. Not to mention Jax last week, a cohort of Triple M with Barrett, lost last week to Guts. So Barrett is definitely looking for revenge tonight as these two go at it to open up Prime. As stated before, I'm Bradley James, your ACL commentator as always, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight, on this explosive final Prime of the year, the final bit of ACL programming before we go to the Grand Slam next week. And may I remind everyone that the Grand Slam this year is slated for nearly 6 hours. No, I'm not kidding, ladies and gentlemen. The word on the street, ladies and gentlemen, is that the Grand Slam this year is 6 hours long. And you better be damn well prepared for 6 hours. Nearly 6 hours of absolutely incredible action from the members of the ACL Prime and ACL Millennium locker rooms, as they cap off quite possibly a landmark year for the company in only the best way we know how. Not to mention, ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight before the main event, the final match card will be declared. The final match card will be declared, ladies and gentlemen, and we will find out the final match card for the entire evening. And you do not want to miss that event that will happen next week. But going back to this, ladies and gentlemen, Guts and Barrett have already been going back and forth with each other in this contest, and a lariat right there by Guts, pulling it all out against him. And Guts just raring to go with the mighty right hook right there to Barrett. And now with the snapmare, and just holding his head into position there, torquing that neck, torquing it into position. Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, Barrett's powering out of it there. Barrett powering out of it, and a snapmare by Barrett now. And now doing the exact same maneuver, saying anything you can do, I can definitely do better, ladies and gentlemen. Even pulling it out against Guts. And getting one more out onto the Black Swordsman. But for how long will Guts be able to hold out for? Ladies and there he goes. Barrett getting hit by those barraging, and a clothesline right there onto Guts. Right there by Guts on the Barrett, and Barrett sweeping the leg. A chop, a punch, and once again a punch to the head. An Irish whip right into the ropes, and a big boot right to the head of Barrett. Picking up once again. Wait a minute, but Guts continuing those vicious assaults and those stiff strikes. Those stiff strikes right to the body of Barrett. But Barrett reversing him into that corner. And oh no, picking him up just like that. Guts ain't looking too good now, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck has Barrett got in store for him right now? Superplex right to the middle rope. But is that enough? 1, 2, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count connecting right there, right to Guts, and Guts powering out of it. Picking him up, but wait a minute! What's Barrett? Barrett being set up for the Godhead. But he's saved by a rope break. He's saved by that rope break. Just barely saved. Of course, Barrett now leading the charge. Barrett now, no! Irish whip right into the ropes that time, and kicking him right into the corner. Now Barrett waving, no Guts. Guts taking control. Now Guts firmly in control once again, firmly grasping him. No! Barrett with the reversal again. And now Barrett picking him up with that bear hug submission maneuver. Guts trying to power out of that bear hug there, ladies and gentlemen. Guts could be in severe danger there as Barrett is just squeezing the life out of him. And yes! Elbowing him and mashing to get out of it. And a stiff clothesline right there by Guts. Putting him away from the ropes, and wait a minute. Barrett with the shoulder block in. 1, 2. Only a 2 count again. Barrett getting more and more frustrated now. Just waiting for him, and wait a minute. Barrett could be looking to put Guts away. But no, Guts ain't having it. Guts ain't having it, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. Setting Barrett up, and oh, Jesus. Rebounding him off the ropes now. And now Jesus Christ, hitting him with the elbow. That armored elbow. 1, 2, no. Barely at the 2 count, but still not enough to put Barrett away. Still talking at that neck again. Oh, wait a minute. Barrett slowly powering out of it again. And now Barrett seemingly taking the control once again and getting confident. But will that overconfidence be his weakness in this contest? And wait a minute. Oh, Jesus! Into the pin combo. But Guts powering out of it just like that. Barrett once again just trying to wear Guts down at this point. Wearing him down bit by bit. But wait a minute. Guts reversing it at the legs. No, Barrett flinging Guts right to the outside. And Barrett once again. Oh, God, with the kick. With the boot right to the chest. No, the jawbreaker right there to go. Oh, Jesus. Jawbreaker, then a spear to the back. Right to the ring apron. Right there onto Barrett by Guts. And And now, Guts stalking around him at this point, and wait a minute, setting up Barrett, setting it up for a choke slam! And the choke slam, and dragging Barrett away from the ropes. I think he might have I think he may have the Demon Slayer ready to go, setting him up, dropping him on his head with the Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer hitting hard there, ladies and gentlemen. And now, he's looking to put him away. Go for that pin now. 1, 2, 3. A valiant effort on the part of Barrett, but there was no way Guts wasn't going to walk into the Grand Slam without the win here tonight. He put up one hell of a fight. Both men put up one hell of a fight here tonight. But Guts continues his dominant streak going into the Grand Slam next week. The Black Swordsman has established his dominance heavily well going into the Grand Slam next week. All eyes are now on him to dethrone the current champion Orochi next week. The million-dollar question remains: can the Black Swordsman do the deed next week? We'll find out next week. But this is only the first match of the night, ladies and gentlemen, of this blockbuster night. We'll be right back after this commercial break for more exciting action here on Prime. We are back here on Prime, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for Prime's last chance fight for the right qualifier, as Jin Kazama, Sho Minamimoto, and Ranma Saotome do battle tonight to decide who will advance for Prime's last spot on the Fight for the Right Opportunity Battle Royale. Jin Kazama, who lost valiantly in a match against Midoriya Izuku last week. He put in one hell of a match against Midoriya Izuku last week. And tonight, he gets one more opportunity to not only go to the Grand Slam, but to go for the first time ever for a chance at a world title match for the first time in what may seem like years since Jin Kazama last held the World Championship. His mega reign at nearly a year is still legendary in the realms of ACL. But will he be able to get another chance at the belt by winning not only just tonight, but at the Grand Slam? This man, on the other hand, definitely has had a very interesting year. Walking into the Grand Slam last year, challenger for the Crossover Championship, he could very well walk into the Grand Slam this year for a chance at the World Championship well within his grasp, and if he wins, he could realistically walk out with that championship opportunity. The only way he's going to be able to do that and ascend above his Crossover Championship loss earlier this year is if he can manage to win this triple threat tonight. But with the other participant in this match having a lot of history with Ranma Saotome, you can definitely bet the mind games are going to be in play for Mr. Saotome tonight. But with that being said, I certainly would not count out Ranma Saotome for even a second tonight as he gets set to get a spot not only on the Grand Slam once again, but to get a spot for a World Championship match whenever he wishes. This man made his first appearance at last year's Grand Slam, making a very striking first appearance by not only making his way to the ring after the crossover championship match, but by making a statement clear to the then champion, the then new champion, Ranma Saotome at that event, that he had arrived and he was taking things his way. Granted, he wouldn't be seen for months, and it wouldn't be until the new season where we would see him this year. But you cannot deny, in one way or another, Sho Minamimoto has definitely made waves earlier this year, and not only just earlier this year, but throughout the entire tenure this season at ACL. And what a way he could cap it off by becoming the Fight for the Right opportunity holder. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These three men are about to do battle to decide who will go to the Grand Slam. And the match is on, and Sho immediately go for Ranma. But Jin and Ranma going at it. Ranma taking the advantage onto Jin, but Sho going at him like a damn wolf as prey. Sho taking the direct advantage and now directing traffic over to Jin and providing equal strikes onto both men. And now throwing Jin right to the outside and focusing his efforts onto Ranma. Sho definitely taking no prisoners tonight going into this match because he knows what is at stake and he knows exactly what it could mean. Spearing Ranma to the outside. Jin going for a distracted Sho and taking full advantage of him. Flipping him up and taking him down right into the middle of the ring. And with that leg lock, wait a minute, Sho powering out of it. Wait a minute. Ranma taking the advantage, and wait a minute, Ranma with the crucifix. Ranma taking the advantage, and now Sho weaseling his way outside of the ring. Now biding his time, it seems. And wait a minute, now Ranma seems to be taking the full brunt of damage. And now, wait a minute, Sho. Oh, Jesus. Aided Itaguri and immediately going right after Jin again. The damn Taboo Reaper knows damn well how to manipulate those around him, and we're seeing it here tonight. We're seeing it. An uppercut connecting. And wait a minute, DDT, no! Sho with the reversal again. And now wait a minute, Sho going to the outside. And with that flashy jump right to the outside, he now focuses his efforts onto Jin, but Jin was waiting. German suplex right onto Sho. And a German for Ranma Saotome as well. Ranma and Sho definitely taking a brunt of damage from the former world champion. Sho seemingly taking the reins at this point, flinging Jin right back into the ring, and now going right for Ranma, just thumping his head right onto the ring apron, I should say. Sorry. Meanwhile, Jin focusing his efforts. Wait a minute, no, Jin being reversed right there by Sho. And now Jin is definitely in trouble at this point. And Ranma getting back into the middle of the ring, going right after Sho. And wait a minute, oh Jesus, an arm drag right from the top of the rope. And now it's just Jin and Ranma currently in the ring. Sho sustaining heavy damage from that arm drag from the top. And those two going at it. And Ranma seemingly on top at this point. And wait a minute. Wait a minute, Jin taking the advantage, but wait a minute, Ranma now. Ranma working on that knee. And now Sho with a knee to the face of Ranma Saotome. Ranma's to the outside now. Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus! Binoble Eliminator right from the top of the rope. And now, wait a minute. Sho could be looking to put Jin away here. Could be looking to put him away right here and now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Jin getting out of it. Getting out to the Zeta slow kick. Just like that. And now, wait a minute. Ranma reversing it. And now, the flurry strikes the Saotome combo. And a kick. And that boot right to the chest. And a neck breaker. Neck breaker. Right there. Right there by Ranma, sending Jin to the outside. And now, 1, 2. No. Ranma with the kick it. Sho kick it out right there too. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, when is he gonna score? 1, 2. No! Once again, Sho kicking out again. Sho kicking out again. And now Jin and Ranma going at it. And wait a minute. Salto, anything goes style combination. Connecting. 1, 2. Jin kicking out. Jin kicking out that time. And Ranma can't believe it. Ranma can't believe it. Ref is down. Knee to the face of Jin. Ref is down. And now both of these men. No, Jin gets out of the way. And now Jin. What is he looking for here? And no Sho with the reversal. And wait a minute. What has Sho got in store for Jin? Wait a minute. Number cruncher. Number cruncher right onto Jin Kazama. And now, saved by a rope break. Saved by a rope break just in the nick of time. But now Ranma taking full advantage of it here. What has he got in store? But no. Sho with the reversal. Rebounding off the ropes and no. Sho with the Ranma with the reversal. Sho with the clothesline. And wait a minute, Jin has Sho up and now powering him into the corner and throwing him away like yesterday's news. Now Jin looking to steal the pin. 1. Only a 1. Now Jin, no. Ranma with the reversal. Ranma with the reversal again. And it looks as though he oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. And now go for the pin again. 1, 2. No. Jin kicking out again. Ranma with the knee right to the back. Picking up Jin one more time. What has he got? And those flurry of strikes. A flurry of strikes combination right there. No, Ranma getting caught right there. And no, Ranma getting out of it. Wait a minute. Setting him up. Wait a minute. No, Jin. Jin kicking out. And suddenly a DDT right there by Jin. Now, wait a minute. Irish whip right into the ropes. And a knee right to the chest. And now, an armbar. Armbar connecting there. Armbar connecting onto Ranma. Ranma breaking out of it. And wait a minute. Oh my God. The powering pop-up drop kick connecting. And wait a minute. Leg drag. Leg drag from out of nowhere. And now, the Irish, and now dragging to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count that time. All the while, Minamimoto just stalking the outside. And wait a minute, Jin could be in trouble here. No, saved by the Saotome lockfire rope break. Pin. 1, 2, no. Ranma almost eliminated there by Minamimoto, but saved just like that, and no clothesline reversed. And now picking him up, and wait a minute, setting him up, butterfly suplex. And now once again, Ranma could have Jin in a very precarious spot, but oh god, powering him up with that delayed power slam just like that, and the leg sweep right there by Jin. Irish whip into the corner by Jin. Knee to the back and a clothesline combination right there by Jin Kazama. Wait a minute. Catching him just like that. Wait a minute. No! Denied. Just like that. The ramming knees denied. Right there onto Jin. And wait a minute. No! Knee to the face. Knee to the face. And wait a minute. Could he be about to hit the set? Wait a minute, no! Setting it up for a second time. About to hit it. Number cruncher! Number cruncher connecting again. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And now Ranma and Sho going at it. And Sho and Ranma. Of course it would be down to these two. Sho perfectly calculated it. Wait a minute, the combination strikes right there by Sho. Wait a minute, no! Wait a minute, no. Foiled by Ranma just like that. And now wait a minute, getting himself back into the ring. Rebounding it just with the clothesline just like that. Hit it, the clothesline just like that. And wait a minute. Calling him up. Does he have the Bi-Normal Eliminator? Bi-Normal Eliminator connecting right there onto Ranma. And wait a minute. Could he be about to hit it? Wait. Could he be about to hit it? And the Zeta slow kick. Zeta slow kick connecting. And wait a minute. He's not done picking him up. Number cruncher. From one move to another. Zeta slow kick into the number cruncher. And that could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Sho Minamimoto, the last to qualify. But he does it in extremely hard-hitting fashion tonight. The hit of that Bi-Normal Eliminator mixed in with the Zeta slow kick and the number cruncher makes her a recipe for disaster. And tonight, the perfectly calculated victory of Sho Minamimoto leads to a perfect win tonight. He will now join the Earth 5 men in that Battle Royale match to the side. Who will be the next holder of the Fight for the Right opportunity? And this man is definitely a dangerous combatant to worry about in that contest. set for two men who will face off against each other in tag team action at the Grand Slam in just a week's time. As former tag team champion, Keith will team up with his tag team partner Pidge to take on Joker and Skull, the Phantom Thieves, next week for the tag team titles. And if their tag team performances over the past year have been anything to go by, that match is going to be an undeniable classic in the making. And that's for damn sure. But tonight, one member of both of these teams will do battle against each other as Keith and Skull do battle tonight. The brash and arrogant members of both of those teams will do battle when Keith and Skull face off tonight before their encounter next week for the belts. And you can bet for a damn fact that Keith and Skull are going to put on a damn click and singles action tonight to give these fans just a taste of what to expect next week. The lights have all gone red, which can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. The Phantom Thief has one member of the Phantom Thieves at least has arrived. The brash and arrogant Skull of the Phantom Thieves, wielding that battened hand as he makes his way to the ring tonight, looks to go into the Grand Slam with an impressive victory under his belt, ladies and gentlemen, as he goes to defend the belt next week alongside Joker, the leader of the Phantom Thieves, next week. And if what they've been doing this past season since they debuted back at the Path to Victory has been any indication, they're going to, you can expect a damn tag team classic to occur when these two teams face off against each other. As two of the brightest young talents in the form of both tag teams do battle as this new generation's tag team division collides in one encounter for the tag team titles next week. Bell has been rung and these two are definitely going at it right from the word go. Korobo tie-up turned into a headlock right there by Skull, taking the advantage onto right there onto Keith. But Keith with the reversal right onto Joker with the headlock of his own. And Skull ramming him into the ropes and Irish whipping him onto the other ropes and just flipping him over with a flapjack just like that. And now Keith might be in a bit of trouble here. Irish whip into the corner there and rebounding off of it just like that, but no, a jawbreaker by Keith. And Keith, wait a minute, with a flatliner right there. And now picking Skull back up, but no, Skull with the reversal that time. Now Irish whip and no, the elbow to the back of the head, and a punch, and another punch, and a drop kick, front facing drop kick. Right there. And now, Davis shoving him into the corner now with a thrust. And that thrusting punch, and wait a minute. Oh God, diving clothesline right there from the middle rope, right onto Skull by Keith. And now pulling at that arm now, pulling and trying to pull it right off the damn ligament and thrusting it back onto the ground. And now Keith with the elbow, no! Reverse Skull getting out of the way before the elbow could hit, hitting with an own elbow drop of his own. Now Skull, Irish whipping Keith into the corner, spearing into the ropes, and now knee to the chest right there of Keith. Joker definitely pumping himself up, and an elbow drop from the top. One, two, no, only a one count. Only a one count right there by Keith. I mean, right there onto Keith, I should say. Sorry, Skull still taking the brunt of it. And now torquing the head once again. And no way of it. Keith could be in trouble. Wait a minute, Keith busted out of it. And now Skull could be in trouble now. Keith setting him up. And now, wait a minute, no. Picking him up once, just like that. And then the vertical suplex connecting. Wait a minute, Skull with that reversal. And now, wait a minute. Irish hook, no. Reversal right there by Keith. And now hammerlock, no. Skull with the reversal. Elbow to the back of the head. And now Irish whipping him right into the corner. And now, wait a minute. Oh my God, flip over, suplex connecting. 1, 2. Only a 2 count connecting. Now Skull with the Skull once again hitting those elbows and now going to the outside. Now wait a minute, what on earth does he have in store for Keith this time? Now going up to that middle rope once again, pumping himself up, ready to go once again. Just waiting for Keith to get back up to his feet. And now shotgun drop kick right to the head. And now kicking at him again. And now deadlifting him up and deadlifting him over onto his back. Keith could be in serious trouble at this point if he's not careful. Irish whipping off to the ropes and no, Keith with the reversal again. And now picking him up, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. A knee right to the chest and arm area right there of Skull. And now wait a minute. Oh God, right to the shoulder area, right with that knee once again. Hitting it viciously at the arm area. And now Skull almost begging for him. Oh, wait a minute, no. Keith with the reversal and those right hook punches right to Skull in the reversal. And no, Skull with a reversal of his own. And now picking him up, but wait a minute. Keith with the back suplex once again. And now wait a minute. Does Keith have the Red Lion Roar intact? Is he ready to go? No! Denied with the Red Lion Roar. Red Lion Roar denied. And now, Flapjack once again right there by Skull. But Skull, I think he could be ready to go and put him away and finish this match at any moment. And wait a minute, bear hugging him. And Jesus Christ! Throwing him right to the outside. And now, calling up Keith at this point. What does he have? What does he have for the Red Lion? Going off, no! Barely missing him. What on earth does Keith have in store now? At this point, picking him back up now. Picking Skull back up now at this point. No, Skull with the reversal. Picking up Keith this time. This time looking to fling him back into the ring. Picking him up. Picking Keith up this time. But at this point, what does he have? No, Keith with the reversal again. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what the hell are you doing, Keith? Keith, what the hell are you doing? Oh no. Keith is looking to seal the deal right here tonight. Superplex to the outside. A move of desperation or a move to put him away for good. Either way, Keith may have just put the exclamation mark on this match right here with that. And he could be looking to put him away right there with that. 1, 2, 3. And with one hell of a victory tonight, Keith builds the momentum for the Legendary Defenders next week. I mean, good on for Skull for putting on one hell of a battle. But that superplex to the outside was game, set, match for him right there. No two ways about it right there. And you know for a damn fact that Keith is going to be feeling damn well proud of himself now that he won this match tonight for himself and Pidge. And you know for a damn fact that it's going to mean a lot for them going into next week. But ladies and gentlemen, that wasn't even our main event. Stay tuned and come back for the main event.
If you haven't subscribed to the Video Game Wrestling Network yet, here's what you've been missing. Video Game Wrestling Network, the only network for you. The most awesome experience network in CAW today.
And we are back here on Prime, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said at the very top of the show, we are about to run down the final match card for the Grand Slam next week. And my God, what a card we have for you this year, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, this year, the match card for the Grand Slam has nearly doubled in size from the previous years, as the best men and women from both ACL Millennium and ACL Prime will showcase their best efforts next week. So, without any further ado, let's run down the card. To open up the night, it will be the Fatal 4-Way Solar Star Championship match. Max, Akira, Misaka, and Ellie will fight for the become the inaugural champion. Then after that, later on, it will be the fight for the right Battle Royale. All men have now been confirmed for the match. Who will hold on to the championship match anytime within the next 12 months, ladies and gentlemen? We will find out between these 8 men next week. And then, after what happened last week, Chris and the Seared Flame took out Neji Springfield, but Seto Kaiba has assured us that this will be a 6-man match, as a 6th member of the match will be decided and declared at the Grand Slam. But Chris could be in trouble for that ladder match. And then for the crossover championship, Keiichi Maebara defends against Vash the Stampede. Will one of the Space Outlaws take from the Avenger he and Mizawa, will he walk out victorious? And then, the Bone Bros defend against the Digidestined. As for the Millennium Tag Team titles, will the former Tag Team Champions be able to walk out with those belts? We'll find out. And speaking of the Tag Team titles, the Legendary Defenders will take on the Phantom Thieves and what will some declare to be a dream match next week for the Tag Team titles on Prime. And then, Chie defends the Lioness title against Yang Xiaolong. Yang Xiaolong is looking for redemption for the previous actions, but Chie is looking to cement herself as the greatest Lioness of all time. We'll find out next week. And then, Sasuke versus Rena, 30 minutes, ultimate submission match, anything goes. This bad blood feud between these two women will finally be decided within 30 minutes in an ultimate submission match. And then Orochi versus Guts for the last man standing match for the World Championship. Will the Black Swordsman be able to slay the demon, or will the defender of the Gaia walk out champion? And then it's Nidai versus Tanaka. Final Despair Death Match. You want to talk about blood feuds? Doesn't get much more bloodier than this, ladies and gentlemen. And then Raquel will take on Squall Leonhart with the Millennium Championship being defended. Will the Wild Heart beat the Lionheart? Or will the Lionheart of ACL finally walk out with gold? And then Terry versus Spike. Loser leaves ACL. Hell in a Cell. It all goes down next week, ladies and gentlemen, and for all intents and purposes, it will all end one way or another next week at the Grand Slam. But we still have a main event to go through, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, it's now time for your main event of the evening. As your current world champion, Orochi, will take on a man of Guts' choosing right here tonight in your main event for his Pick Your Poison match. And you can tell by the look on his face, this man who has held the belt ever since Full Metal Panic is definitely looking to walk out victorious, not just here tonight, but go into the Grand Slam with all of the momentum in the world. Will that be the case both here tonight and going into the Grand Slam in that last man standing match? Lord only knows, ladies and gentlemen, but only time will tell right here tonight. I mean, Guts could pick anyone in the Prime locker room. Realistically, this is going to be a very interesting choice on the part of Guts right here tonight. Oh my God! The man who will take part in the Loser League's ACL Hell in a Cell match is also the only man to go toe-to-toe with Orochi and take him down. If there was anyone who could have been the most perfect choice for this, it could have definitely been Terry Bogard. Terry not only has a lot on his plate at the Grand Slam, but he now has to deal with this. Lord only knows, ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen here tonight. When the wild wolf of ACL, when the legendary wolf takes on the current world champion and the defender of the Gaia. The dominant defender of the Gaia and the legendary wolf collide in your main event tonight. And it's about to happen right now. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These two going after each other. These two know each other damn well, ladies and gentlemen. So it is damn well obvious that it is going to be a very, very vicious affair tonight between these two men. That is for damn sure as this match gets underway, and Orochi already taking the advantage. And an Irish whip right there by Orochi onto Terry. Just barely, just making it very obvious that he is not playing around going into the Grand Slam. And he is not playing around going into this match. Of course, Terry going to go into the Grand Slam with all of the momentum he possibly can, knowing damn well that he knows he has to be absolutely dominant going into this. But of course, these two men, one dominant world champion, the other who is just wanting to rid ACL of a necessary evil in Spike Spiegel, ladies and gentlemen. That bastard of an outlaw who, in my personal opinion, should damn well be absolutely rid. We should be absolutely rid of that bastard next week. And Terry Bogard is going to make damn well sure that happens next week, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight, he's looking to take down the world champion going into his biggest defense yet. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, these two men know each other damn well, not just in their respective King of Fighters series, but in the fact that these two men have gone absolutely nuts on each other within the past season. And you know for a damn fact of what Terry's doing right now, he is not taking any chances whatsoever with this match tonight. But of course, Orochi is looking to do the exact same thing to Terry. And Terry making it back in, but Orochi, no, big boot denied, an elbow, and here we go, the wild jabs coming into play, a wild right hook right there, Terry could be about to hit, Buster Wolf right onto Orochi, Buster Wolf, and 1, 2, no, Orochi down, was nearly down for the damn count, just like that. And now Terry going and getting down and dirty with that crossface right to Orochi. Orochi definitely not looking good at this point, but Orochi somehow managing to powering out of it just like that, and a big boot for good measure. Stomping away onto Terry there, and another big boot for good measure as well. And stomping away again. Orochi has seemingly just absolutely gone absolutely mental onto Terry Bogard tonight. Of course, a stiff chop right to the side of the head, and another big boot for good measure as well. Picking him up again. What on earth does he have in store? Another stiff chop to the head. Stomping away once again. And another big boot for good measure. And it seems like at this point Orochi is just looking to make an absolute mess out of Terry Bogard going into his match next week. And with that elbow drop right there to the body of Terry, I think he may just be looking to signify that he ain't playing around no more. Of course, Orochi flinging him to the outside, flinging him onto those ropes and punching him right to the outside. And Orochi stalking him like prey onto the apron. Oh, Jesus! Running elbow drop right off the apron just like that onto Terry. And Jesus flinging him right into the ring apron. And oh God, Terry flinging Orochi to the outside. Both of these men going at it. Wait a minute, no, Terry ain't allowing it. Flinging Orochi to the outside, and it almost seems as though these two men could be looking to go absolutely nuts here tonight as this match continues on. And Terry might not be looking too good at this point. Orochi coming back to the outside to finish the job. Flinging him, oh Jesus, flinging him right into the ring post. Right into the ring post there. And now, wait a minute, Irish whipping Terry right back into the inside. Picking him up just like that, and wait a minute. Oh no, Terry could be in trouble here. Origin of the Mind! Origin of the Mind right there onto Terry. And that could be dangerous. That could be the end right there for Terry. 1, 2, no! Terry kicking out. Terry kicking out again. And wait a minute. Orochi, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Terry! being flung to the outside, and wait a minute, Guts coming back in and assaulting Orochi. And these two men obviously not waiting until the Grand Slam to go at it. Guts wanting a piece of Orochi right here tonight. And Orochi seemingly wanting to oblige that request, and he's wanting to go at Guts to close that tonight. Wait a minute, no, Guts breaking out of Orochi of the mind and flinging him. Wait a minute, no, dragging him over to the ropes. And wait a damn minute, Orochi being flung to the outside. Wait a minute. Here we go. Wait. Oh my God. Stiff drop kick. Stiff drop kick. Aided drop kick right to the outside. And wait a minute. These two men just going absolutely mental on each other as this match has pretty much just been thrown to the has just had the book completely thrown out at this point. And these two men, and Jesus! Guts flinging Orochi right to the outside, right into the stands there, and flinging him right back at Orochi. These two are just going at it, just going completely mental at each other, right into the outside. And now these two are just still going at it. And now trying to maintain a sense of control. These two who will do battle in a vicious last man standing match for the World Championship in just under a week, next week, are just going absolutely mental on each other to close out the evening tonight. And they're not stopping. They are not stopping, ladies and gentlemen. And it seems as though I don't think the fans want them to stop at this point, considering how vicious tonight is. Considering how vicious it's just been. And Jesus Christ, these two just continuing to go at it. And the viciousness between these two. I mean, the match itself has just been completely ruled out. This main event has been completely ruled out here. But these two, I don't think they really care at this point. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ, these two men just continuing to do it. And wait a minute. Guts setting up Orochi, setting him down. Demon Slayer on the outside. Demon Slayer on the outside. And now continuing the assault. These two just continue to go at it. It's almost like they just continue to go at it. It's almost without end at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Arm drag to the outside. And Terry is still just inside at the moment. Terry's still inside the ring at this point. And he's just been left all alone. And Jesus Christ, a power slam. But wait. I don't think Terry's going to be left alone for that much longer, ladies and gentlemen. I think I see him coming from the stands there, ladies and gentlemen. Almost as if... Ah, Jesus. Orochi and Guts still going out on the outside. And wait. Just as I said before, Jesus Christ. Spike Spiegel. Right, going into the inside. Ambushing him. Just like that. And oh God. Shotgun bang. Gunshot bang. Connecting just like that. And taunting away at Terry into the inside right now. And oh no, not again. God damn it, Spike. Terry's already out of it after the assault he's taken thus far. And wait a minute. He's going to go at... No, Terry with the reversal. And wait a minute. Hammerlock leg sweep. Connecting again. And Terry could be looking to get some revenge with a Buster Wolf right to Spike Spiegel. Buster Wolf connecting. And he could be looking to go for a twofer here. Here we go. This could be it. No! Buster Wolf denied. And wait a minute. A second gunshot bang right there by Spike. What a chaotic mess this has been to close out the night, ladies and gentlemen. And it doesn't seem like it's stopping. Terry just being left alone in the middle of the ring. Spike, seeing Orochi and Guts continue to fight on the outside, and he's just like, he's running away. Terry's just trying to get the hell out of the ring while he's still conscious. Referee's trying to help him out as well. And Guts being flung right back into the ring now. And Orochi standing tall, and oh no. Oh no, could this be a sign of things to come? Could this be a sign of things to come next week? Origin of the Mind! The question now remains, ladies and gentlemen, will we see this at the end of the Grand Slam? Will this dark cloud of evil finally be rid from ACL Prime? Or will we see it grow bigger? We'll find out at the Grand Slam!